Sure. As Kyron steps here. He's attacked.
Oh, guy. Good job, guy.
Oh no, how will you ever beat this adversary?
Just arm strike him.
The daggers. The fourth one, third one steps forward.
Technically, they can hit Kyron on a 20. You added Zacharias to initiative.
Oh, already there, I think.
Yeah, you might want to clear initiative and then...
I mean, that's not the same initiative. The last initiative I was on last on the initiative. Well.
There we go. Sword. Kyron.
Oh, this... Can he, like...
You could just
sneak
intimidate
a
them.
little bit around the corner? Oh. Well,
You can try intimidating them if you want.
Kinda doesn't feel like intimidating right now. He just wants to kill these people.
They are
and get them.
masked and hooded people. Well, not masked, but their cloth over their mouths and forehead. Clearly trying to hide who they are. So they have daggers here, moving a little low, trying to stab at him.
Kyron is going to stab back with his claws and it's going to bite him too. Do I need to press any buttons? Powered. No. Attack against the one right in front of him. First one. Wow, these are really crappy rolls.
Point stands, you still hit all of them.
Which one are you hitting?
Except for
Fuck 4. The one right in front of me. First one
He's
is
dead.
31
Dead in the
damage.
first attack.
Yep, so then
Okay,
redirect
then-
second one to...
This one.
Right, he's dead too.
Okay, and there's one fumble, so that's it. 5 foot step here and glare at this guy. As he quickly dispatches these two
Sure.
people
Sorry, yes.
without any problem whatsoever.
Well, Azurius is going to step up. Actually, how's my character equipped right now? I don't want my shield out. No. My shield shouldn't be on. Because Azurius will go ahead and he'll move to here. And we'll... It's the great time again of this.
Well, if you want to talk to them, now's your chance.
Right, flame touch him for 10 damage.
And I will...
He drops his dagger and sort of uncovers in the corner.
Much better. Quite rude of you to attack us.
Just let me go. I don't want anything from you. Please.
Why did you try stabbing my compatriot?
Thought he was a bugbear.
Do I look like a bugbear?
Smelled like one.
I mean,
Boom! Damn! Dropping the mic and backing out.
I would look to Kyron just like, should I start annoying him?
So Kyron is very close to just beating this guy into a pulp twice.
Here, let me help. Let me help.
Don't you move away.
If Malachi, if he starts trying,
I'm just trying to get out of your way.
Kyron will grab him and throw him back to the corner where he was before.
he will not fail the CMD check, by the way.
No, I don't think so.
So let's change things. First, you say it smells a lot. Let me fix that for you. I'll cast Create Water right above them. Anyway, now let's get this on to business. What are you doing down here, and how many more are down here?
We're keeping ourselves safe. We're I don't know. I'm not a member
A member of
of the guild.
what guild?
Looks at it sort of. Well, the guild. You know, right? we're down here, we do work for them sometimes, you know, petty things, and they keeps us safe. And when the attack happened, we came here, and there's food, and it's safe here. We're supposed to be guarding, and then you came. Please, sirs.
Well, this
Seriously, looked to Chiron.
this guy is obviously useless, and he has insulted Chiron, so he's just going to kill him, basically.
Coup de grace.
You can easily kill him.
I mean, I think even Azurus could kill him, so.
The guild. Shrugs.
Question is is that the name? Is that the name that the rebellion forces have given? Thieves Guild, maybe?
Might be Thieves Guild.
Oh, that would be an interesting outcome. I haven't seen a Thieves Guild in quite a while. Anyway,
Does that change our intention of wanting to kill every one of them?
depends. Do they want to work for us? I'm sure Lady Cassius and my guild would have users. We have a lot in the way of espionage, remember?
I guess we could go and talk to them and see what they answer.
That's being they're willing to talk. Otherwise, you know, you get to have your fun of the slaughter.
This isn't fun. This is quite the opposite, actually. These are not a challenge to me at all.
Well, in that case, you can just cook them with fireball. Your choice.
Let's see. Let's find some people to cook.
Jesus will have a shield out now. I mean, he got, you know, a stabbing happened, so.
Let's go this way. Chiron's sense of direction is impeccable.
Chiron's instincts are never wrong. This can't go badly.
Out of character, there's probably traps in here somewhere, but Chiron has nothing to do against those, so you just run right into them.
No, if it's a magic trap as well, neither of us can find it.
Stop there then.
Only Cash can find magic traps.
Not this corner.
Hello, gentlemen. Are they trying to attack us?
Oh yeah, they will attack Chiron first.
Oh, in that case, you know, that's not very nice of them, I don't think.
Yeah, they get a surprise round, I assume.
Well,
Sure.
these guys don't seem like good people to talk. 5 step forward. Breathe.
Alright,
Can they make reflex saves?
they fail. Full damage. Just roast them.
Anyway, Chiron, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, they probably do have traps down here somewhere, but you know, it's not really a problem for us. I mean, what do you think they've made? A sling?
Maybe.
Why is there a pile of ash on the floor? Oh well, let's keep going.
Would Chiron notice or sense this guy over here?
Yes.
Oh.
Presto. Chiron.
Well, if he does indeed notice that guy, then he'll just... well... probably just throw fireball or something. He's out of fucks to give. So fireball, that's a DC 17. I'll just assume that the fireball will only hit this guy by throwing it like here or something. For 10d6 plus 10 damage. 47 damage.
Unless he has evasion.
He jumps up and avoids all of it.
Huh.
Rogue. evasion. Fireballs don't work.
It's fun to do.
Ah, you look a bit different, sir.
Moves over here with his spiked chain. And swings at a Karen.
Miss.
Alright. Sure, yes.
Ah, good. There are more of you. Well,
Well, if this guy does look different, you can maybe talk to him. Get him to lead him to his leaders or something.
They seem to be very. They seem to say nothing as they fight.
Azurus will step back, shout out to them. If you don't want to die, hold back your swords. If you know it's good for you. And also,
Roll intimidate.
Azurus can try rolling intimidate. Do I get a bonus from Kyra next to me?
No, you just roll intimidate.
Very well. 1 second. That.
Oh yeah, your words seem to carry some weight. What else would you do?
Other than that, I will go ahead and cast a spell on this guy. Can you make me a will save? I'm casting Hold Person.
He fails.
He's paralyzed. As Hold Person takes effect and just stops him from moving.
Sure. What's the DC?
21.
Oh well, this guy is out. Karen?
Well, that guy is clearly under control now, so he'll just walk past them and look for more trouble. Like, yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know, am I? Yes.
Well, the other guy's the one who's paralyzed.
Which other one?
I paralyzed the guy.
Oh, that! I didn't even see those. Okay, let's not do that. I thought it was this one.
No!
Okay, Karen
You
is just
had
going
to
to kill this one. There we go.
You had that guy dealt with in my mind, so it's like, I'll do the other guy.
I completely missed those. That is one miss.
29 and...
29 and 22. Yeah, there's more people up there. Interesting.
50. You will step back and sort of drop his weapon and raise his hands up in the air. This guy gets a save, makes the save, which means he's no longer paralyzed, but that's his turn. This guy here runs away. Serious.
Kyron sees that other guy. Make sure he doesn't run. As Azurus will move towards this guy who dropped his weapons on the floor. And basically just, look down at him and, get started asking questions.
Alright. Basically ending combat here.
Pretty much.
This guy withdraws, not in panic, but clearly with some objective.
That's fine.
Smart move. Dropping your weapons.
So it looks at you.
So, now tell me, what are you doing here? And please, tell us everything. We are very keen to know.
Did you? Who are you?
People with an interest in this city.
Nonsense. Says, I am a member of the Davrin Guild. And you are in guild territory.
What kind of
We have
guild?
hauled up here to protect ourselves from the attackers until the king's army liberates the area.
What kind of guild are you referring to? Thieves?
A guild of interests.
Interests, you say? Very well. Your guild of interests. I may have some. I may have some way for us to get along. Do you have someone at the top of your? Do you have someone commanding this? A leader?
We do.
Bring me to them.
It says, if I go there, I would be killed, and so will you.
I don't think so.
You do not understand. You will bring me there, and if you don't, much worse things than death might occur. And plus, they will not be able to scratch my compatriot here.
I can show you the way.
We will follow.
You see, sometimes your diplomacy doesn't need to involve fists. Though, a nice fist opener was quite nice. Or claws, I guess, in your case.
He steps out here and sort of raises his hand up and says, I need to speak to the master. Or Anton. Screwing about. Look into a convoluted system of many tunnels. You seem to be walking rather slowly.
See.
I warn you, if you do think of trying to do anything, that you won't get away.
No. So who do you need to see?
I need to see whoever's in charge of this business, as you understand.
Not slowly. This way. You don't hear people moving behind you and such. It's very hard to see anyone.
Unfortunately, luckily for us, someone has blind sense.
I currently don't have a mouse. Can someone un-AFK me?
Yes.
Thank you. Because earlier today I was having problems with my mouse, so I was using the mouse from the other computer, which now someone is using, so I had to give them their mouse back.
So you have no control of your computer?
I have no keyboard and no mouse currently, no.
So you're on a box?
Mm-hmm. A box that I can have other people control for me.
Leans back against the wall and points down this way. Just go down there.
Sure.
So, I must note one thing to you. If it turns out that what you've said is not useful, You'll pay later. Now,
Karen sees a man wearing sort of a black robe and with an iron mask, sitting in or standing in what seems to be a comfortable room, looking towards him. He seems to be flanked by two people dressed similarly to the first one.
And we'll just glare at him slightly and wait for Sirius to initiate diplomacy or something.
He stands here, looking at you.
I assume then you are in charge of this guild, as it's been put.
Says, yes. And who may you be who come such knocking on my door uninvited?
Well, I apologize. There was no easy way to send you a postcard. My name is Azurius Ravenheart. I have interests in the city, and many interests, and now I have interests pertaining to what your group is and what they're doing down here.
Yeah, slowly looking at you and says, I know of you. You, all of you. You, sort of looks at you, turns his head slightly. As he moves his hand up and takes off the mask. He's seeming to be actually surprisingly just ordinary. It would be very hard to pick this man out in a crowd. Or from a lineup. Looks at you guys, you got a mission. I can respect that. And I don't want to get in your way. You see, who we are, who I am a businessman. My family does business like this all over the kingdom, and they've been doing so for far longer than anyone's ever heard of House Darius. And, well, we'll still be doing business when House Darius is long gone. You see, I trade, and I trade information. All sorts of useful information, and I can help you in ways you don't even know. Davrin, you've seen it. This town is
Dead.
worthless now. This is not what you want, is it? He looks at you. No, I know what you want. You want the big prize. You want the crown.
A smile appears on Xerius' face. Well, at least you're perceptive enough to work that out.
I have had my eyes on you from far away, given. It is not easy to move about in this city now.
No, it's not.
I am Anton Bruder. I'm cousin to Nicholas Bruder. Well, Nicky, as we call him. Based in Gaston Hall. He's got his fingers everywhere, though. And if you're out for the crown, that means Matherin. Doesn't it?
One day.
So you will play ball with me. I'll introduce you to the others. I'll set you up. The Fire Axe took down Davrin real easy. Let me assure you, the capital will be quite a different matter.
Oh, I understand that, but we should be relying on a bit more than bugbears on the capital.
Yes, you need people on the inside, and I can provide that.
Interestingly enough, you're using what I was going to propose to you.
Yes, but here comes the question, though. That is what I can do for you. Now, what can you do for me to make that worth my while?
Well, that is quite interesting of a discussion, is it not?
Because there are some things that I want.
Oh.
Some things that I cannot easily get. And one of those things is to get me and my people out of this city alive.
Ah, I see. That is something which I believe I can put a deal to.
All of my people, given only the members, the rest riffraff.
How many of you would there be to transport?
You think? About 30, I would say.
Azurius waves a hand. That should not pose a problem. So
Good.
I can get you out of the city, and we have, as you undoubtedly probably know, we had our own supply of people arrive by boat.
Most of the boats have been burned, sadly.
Our boat, not so much. I'm pretty sure Manakai, isn't it? R1 hasn't been burned.
No.
R1 still exists, and when we leave, so shall the boat.
So then, free passage to your boat, and letting us have it in exchange for introduction to my cousin.
Introduction? Simple introduction to your cousin?
He's not an easy man to talk to. He can get you people on the inside of the capital. Something I'm sure no one else can promise you.
Not an easy task in the slightest. Well, we may be able to arrange something of this. Asking for the entire boat is quite a large thing.
I am no use to you dead, am I? And you no use to me.
A chuckle. Though I don't see myself admittedly in a position where death is likely to happen, but still, you are far more useful to me alive than dead. Well, if nothing else, how much do you believe a boat would be? I'm sure we can get one for you to keep.
Yes, look at you. I do not care how we get out. What I care about is that we get out. You offer us a boat and safe passage to it, we can sail.
Very well. This will be how it is then. I offer you this as a contact to my organization. You introduce us to your siblings and give us an idea of what's going on and allow us to, of course, get contact inside of the capital. And in return, we shall give you passage out of this city. After that,
you shall do so today and now. You have the ship. You can get passage. There's no reason to wait.
I'm afraid our boat must remain here for now.
Why?
You understand? We need our people here until we know a new destination.
You do not need the boat to be here. You can simply stay.
And what do I expect from my boat? To run over held at sea?
You can pick it up when we are done with it. I'm sure you have ways to find it.
Finding the boat is not the issue, but sailing away from here takes time.
We will not need to get far away before we can meld into the shadows.
How far would you need to travel? How many days?
A few.